Hey everyone, and welcome back. So today, on this December 24th, we have some big information for you, in the sense that it was just announced that potentially the school districts around the state could start opening up again in hopes that they'll have kids back in school by February 15th. And this means that the once mandatory guidelines will now just be sort of precautions in terms of case numbers and this sort of thing. And so that's a lot of joy for us on this Christmas Eve day here today, but on a different note, I wanted to show you guys an instance of passion and wholeheartedness and unity as a family. Now, many of you are familiar with Coach Guenther. He does many things around school in our community, being the football coach, being a math teacher, and he's one of the more passionate guys about, well, I don't know, anything and everything that you will see really around our community and almost anywhere. So with that, I caught wind of a story that the Guenthers put on, and basically the gist of it is they have very many Christmas trees and very many Christmas decorations adorning their house. And I got a chance to go over there last week and check it out, and it was unbelievable, just this display they have. And in the video that follows what I'm telling you now, there's sort of some more explanation about each little minute detail, but I just thought it would be awesome for you guys to see, and thank you to Coach Guenther for providing us inside access to really this brilliant display that they have going over there at the Guenther household. So we hope you guys enjoy. The video's about 10 or 11 minutes long, and we just had a great time going in there and touring the Guenther's house and figuring out what it really means to have true Christmas spirit. So with that, I'll close by asking, what does Christmas really mean to you? And hope you enjoy the video. Hey everyone, and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, whatever you may be celebrating during this holiday break. We have something really cool today. We're coming up to the Guenther household where Coach Guenther resides, and we're going to knock on the door here and see what's up. We have ultimate inside access today, and hey, Coach!
Hey, come on in! Welcome, Wildcats! Buddy, come on inside, bud!
So, here we are inside the Guenther household, where my understanding is we have quite the tour to go through.
We like Christmas, okay? Let's call it like it is. We enjoy it. We like finishing the year off with a bang. Everyone's got their own traditions, you know how it goes, and these are kind of ours, and it's a time that we bring all the family together and we have fun and bake and play games and just end the year off on a good note. And when 2021 starts or January 1st starts every year, it's a do-over. So you get to make the most of it. But welcome to our holiday feast. I'll take you through a quick little tour. We keep adding every year. It's like, for me, there's never enough Christmas decorations. I think right now we've got 15 main theme trees and over 50 little trees if you want to count up every tree in the house. Sometimes my family doesn't count the little ones, I do. So but I think we're over 50 this year. So wow. But this is the entryway. So welcome to our home. So you can see we'll head through this way. This is our living room where we spend our Christmas mornings. This is our Storybook Tree. This is the only live tree we got, but every ornament on there's got a story behind it, from when I was growing up to when Carrie was growing up to the angel that was my parents at the top of the tree to everything. So this is the tree that probably has the most stories behind it, you know. So we find little nooks and crannies for every decoration we can. So we hide things in the pump organ. We got a couple country Christmas trees. This is one of our country Christmas trees that we keep up. With just some country displays. We started coming in here, and there are 12 days of Christmas. Every ornament on this little tree has got 12 days of Christmas on it. When we got married, that was our wedding gift that we gave our groomsmen and bridesmaids. They all got 12 days of ornament little gifts. So over here we have one of our two Santa trees. These are older Santa ornaments from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. So nothing on there but Santa Claus. So, and then we've got Carrie's collections of other things over there on the, there we go, on the Kitchen Queen. All her little department 56 trees and what have you, but in our little annual Nativity Scene. So come on in over here.
The main portion.
So this is where we get to sit and enjoy. From any point in the house, you can see probably about 6 trees. So that's a good thing. So as you come into the kitchen, why don't we go to the sunroom real quick?
Absolutely.
Outside. You okay? Furball? All right. So you come in here, and this is our Arctic tree, the only flock tree we have, and it's one of our newer trees, and we just love it. It's one of my wife's favorites. So, you want to go outside?
Absolutely. Take me wherever you.
No, I might put him outside.
Oh.
Right? We don't have much. We don't have much in the backyard. So, all right, let's go back in, and we'll head this way. So, as we go, I'll introduce you to the trees. This is our Christmas tree, or our college tree. Every player who's ever played for me that's gone on to college, all we ever asked was we wanted an ornament from them. So every year I get ornaments sent to me from different colleges and what have you, and I was like, if you played at a college, I want it. Or if we've taken a coaching trip to it, I usually bring back an ornament for Carrie. So we've got Anders, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Hayden, our oldest, played at UTEP. We got a bunch of kids that played at Linfield. We took our coaching trip. Connor played at Washington State. We got a couple of UW ornaments for Draco. We took a trip to Nebraska one year. We had Tui go to Army. We had AJ Burkhead go to Air Force along with Sophie Bynum. We had Tanner Shipley, Boise State. We had Johnny Reg. There's another Husky one for Draco. I know I've got some duck ones on here. Hold on, where are they? I know I've got a couple duck ones. We had Johnny go to. All right, Johnny, you're gonna kill me, but it's on here somewhere. I promise. We do have a duck ornament. I just got it. It might take me a while to find it, but it's on here. I promise.
I trust you.
It's there. It's there. I promise. All right. So this is another one of our country Christmas snowman themed trees.
Okay.
So, just our little everyday stuff. I was very excited. I'll turn on a light so you can get a little more, so we can see a little bit more.
That would be great. Thank you.
So over here, Santa Claus is protecting one of our newer trees. This is our Gnome Tree. So we just got this year, so we got all our little gnome ornaments. It's funny, last Christmas I told Carrie, it's like, I want a gnome tree. And she laughed at me, and we hold a holiday bazaar at the high school, usually, not this year, but usually. And one of the booths had a gnome tree in it, and I wanted it, didn't get it. But this year, we got a gnome tree, so I'm happy about that. This is Grandma's tree. Carrie's mom is in an assisted living home over in Tualatin, and last year she picked out a tree, and we took her and picked out all the ornaments and everything. And recently she's moved to memory care, and she can't have her tree there, so we decided to bring it home and put it up in her honor. And it's a very special tree, but she picked out all those ornaments. And then come on into the guest room.
The tour continues.
So this is our guest room. This tree's kind of cool. It's got unique stories on it because every ornament. This is our 70s tree. And if any of you teachers are watching, or moms or dads out there, this is a tree that you probably remember from the 70s and you guys growing up. Little wood ornaments that you painted, the porcelain angels, the little tin elves and what have you down here, all the little tin, the paper ornaments like this. So everything was on here. We have these little pipe cleaner angels with cork heads, but every ornament on here was one of our ornaments from the 1970s all the way up to the angel. Wow. So, yep. Like I said, we try to find little nooks and crannies for everything, from the letters to the Santa over there, and we'll hit antique malls and what have you. And this was an old Santa cutout from like the 1940s that we found, and things along that line. And these are just a bunch of old calendar backings that we cut up and turned into some artwork. Creative, baby. Let's go.
Creativity. That's what
Creativity
wins.
Scene.
Absolutely.
Creativity. Let's go. Let's see. Where are we going to go next? Well, let's head into this way. So this is our Snowman Tree. This is probably one of our, since we've been married now 22 years, and this was one of our longest collections that we've had. My wife loves snowmen, so she decided we started collecting snowmen, and when we got too many, we had to get a bigger tree. So luckily our entryway is good for a 9-foot tree. This is Colby's Nativity Scene, little townhouses, and he loves these little miniatures. So he's responsible for setting that up. And for the record, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 trees right there. Let's go.
9 trees.
9 trees right there. That counts. That counts.
And here is Colby.
Hey, Colby. Hello, guys. I'm giving the tour. Alright, we're going to go upstairs. We'll go in his room next. I know. But as we come up, you can see we highlight everything. We got our garland. This is our second Santa tree. So, just full of Santa ornaments. Nothing special there. One of our few trees that have colored lights on it. So we had to shake things up a little bit. This is, like I said, my wife loves snowman. This is Snowman Avenue. So we crank it up there, and she's mad at me right now though, because somehow in our attic I've lost one tote of snowmen. I don't know where it is. I gotta find it when I put everything back. But some of her favorite snowmen are in that tote. And sorry, baby. Love you. Winking the gun. Come on in, bedroom. Well, you gotta decorate everywhere. Every room has this little bit. So this is just another little country ribbon tree. We actually keep this up year round. Just change out the decorations a little bit, but it's kind of nice at night. It's our night light. So we're afraid of the dark, so that's our night light. We just keep it on. So the little ones, we got a whole tree. Let's go. So we got one more room for you. As we go down the hallway, we're going to hit our game room. Okay. So as we hit our game room, come in here. And this is where we have, here I'll turn on that other light so we get a little more light in here.
Wow.
But this is our upside down elf tree. This is one of the most whimsical ones we got. It's kind of fun. Got nothing but elves on there. It posts up down there and goes from the bottom up. It's a good conversation piece in the middle of all of our Zoom classes and Zoom meetings. I was on the OSA call the other day, and somebody was like, "Is that an upside down tree behind you?" I was like, "Yes, it is." They're like, "Okay, that's all I need to know." So we got our little forest over there, and that's about it. So if you come back tonight and just stand outside, you can see all the light displays. So, but hey, Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope you enjoy it. Happy holidays.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you for your time, and hope you enjoyed the tour, everybody. This is an unbelievable display, so thank you so much.
You got it, baby. Go Cats.